Hello all my goths, vamps, emos and witches. My name is Alixir, I'm a practicing witch and soothsayer, and welcome to the home of love and magic. We are here celebrating the Sabbat Lughnasadh at Conwy Falls in Wales, and it is stunning. So Conwy Falls is obviously a waterfall located on the River Conwy, and it is actually a site of special scientific interest. And when you look around at the beautiful nature and magic that surrounds it, it is so easy to understand why. Oh, look at your shoes!
This is cute. It feels like Fairy Glen. Oh, hello. Hey, chicken. It's not even a hot day, though.
Yeah, it's for spiritual reasons.
So as you come up to Conwy Falls, there's a cute little cafe that does absolutely gorgeous cakes and drinks. I definitely recommend going in there. And you actually have to come through the cafe to enter Conwy Falls. There is a £2 charge on their sort of turn gate. And I'm not going to lie, it's worth it. Sorry, I just had to move that leaf. I just see it as a donation to nature. It's to upkeep all this idyllic surroundings and for all the magic as well. As we were walking up to the waterfall, I was so blown away by its raw power and energy, and it feels so magical to be coming here on Lughnasadh because this is a Sabbath that celebrates the first harvest of grain. It's celebrating the fruition of all the dreams coming true in the year, and waterfalls are a great reminder of that, a reminder of constant change and power and the cycle of the year. So it feels really beautiful to be connected with such a beautiful, magical piece of nature on this Sabbath.
Wow. Whoa.
I'm so happy that we came here for this. It was such an impromptu visit. Like, Eddie and I hadn't been on a nature walk for a while, and we were really just sort of stuck in a rut in our, 9-to-5 jobs. We had forgotten to just slow down and take in the beauty of nature. Being here, breathing in the air, feeling the slowness of everything around you and the magic, it's just... it's beautiful, it's enchanting, and honestly I need to do it more often.
Marvellous.
Marvellous. Look at them legs. She going.
And we realised that Conwy Falls is really not that far away from Fairy Glen. This once again asked for a £1 donation. It's not a turnstile, but it is just, in all good faith, a £1 donation. Obviously, the name Fairy Glen is given to this place for a reason, because there are so many mythical legends that surround it. So the British name is Fairy Glen, but the Welsh translation is Ravina Vanwan, which means other world, other realm, realm of eternal youth and beauty, and is obviously associated with fairies and the afterlife.
Where are we?
Very wet.
Of course, we all have our own visual images that get conjured up when we start to talk about fairies.
Is that a little fairy fly?
What?
What thing? The long thing? The long fairy flies?
Oh my god! Yeah. Wait. I get it.
But here in Fairy Glen, fairies, or in Welsh, Tawdd Teg, are a little bit different to what we're used to. It's said that if you visit Fairy Glen within the daytime, then the fairies are beautiful, they're graceful, and generally they tend to avoid contact with humans. And this is because the daylight minimizes their magical abilities. The veil between the worlds is too thick for them to become fully into their power. But nighttime is completely different. So at night, the fairies, or Tawdd Teg, are said to become unpredictable, dangerous, tricking, kidnapping, or even cursing humans. So basically, you gotta leave before nighttime.
Please don't die.
Both Conwy Falls and Fairy Glen are within walking distance of Betws-y-Coed. The same river runs through the entire village, and there's waterfalls everywhere. It's such a cute little town full of not only natural beauty but really cool little independent shops. We always seem to go to this place called the Hanging Pizzeria, mainly because if you know me, you'll know that I have a tomato allergy. Yeah, I'll make a bloody terrible spy because you could just kill me off like that. They do the best white based pizzas at this Hanging Pizzeria. Last time I think I got Welsh rarebit. Today I got goat's cheese and caramelized onion. So fucking good.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Let's talk about Lughnasadh, the Sabbat. Lughnasadh, or Lammas, is a Celtic feasting festival celebrating the first harvest of the year and gathering of the grains. Named after the sun god Lugh, he is celebrated through baking the first cut of grain into bread and offering it to him. There is gratitude for the gifts of the earth and fullness of life, feasting with loved ones, and celebration for the full turn of the year's wheel. Grapes are eaten alongside bread, and wine is drunk in abundance. That's what we're going to be doing later. Dreams planted at Imbolc come into their full ripeness in a time of opportunity and good fortune. Altars are decorated with corn, grains, handcrafted items, and crystals of yellow and green. So this is a time of really celebrating the earth and all that it has to offer. I think we can all forget to be a little bit thankful because of the way that our food comes to us now. It's all in packaging from the shops, and we don't really have the connection to the harvest that we used to when paganism was first really prevalent. So we can forget to have that gratitude for our food, and we don't go through this survival struggle anymore. But we can be thankful in other ways. You can go out foraging for blackberries, take your shoes off, reconnect with the earth, be thankful for what it's giving us. It's giving us a home, it's giving us air to breathe, it's giving us beauty, it's giving us magic. Take the time to reconnect, and it will make you feel more whole. Lughnasadh is deeply rooted within the first chakra, Muladhara, or root, found in the base of the spine due to its connection to the earth and all its beautiful offerings. Prior to the Sabbat, you may feel anxious or restless, have poor focus or boundaries, feel lazy, or be overeating. This is due to the lack of grounding and connection to your roots, allowing the demon of fear to creep its way into your being. Lughnasadh brings the grounding energy needed through reminding us of our connection to the land and the seasons, placing perspective on life and gratitude. Because we don't have the necessity to forage or hunt or farm anymore, our first chakra, which is our right to have, gets really excessive or deficient because we don't feel like we have the right to have, because we're not working to maintain our survival anymore. So this festival is a really great way to remind ourselves that we come from this earth. We need to connect to this earth and we need to be grateful for it. We need to give thanks back to the earth. We need to be doing stuff for the earth, not just living off it and draining it of everything that it has.
Oh my god!
Man's taking all the photos.
Thank you all my beautiful humans for watching this video. I am so grateful to be making these nature-based videos that are just full of magic and enchantment and beauty, and I hope you all go out and find a little bit of magic for yourselves. Thank you so much. Goodbye. And here are your affirmations. The earth supports me and meets my needs. I am immersed in abundance. I am here and I am real.